Hi, my name is Seth Godin, and I'm going to share my thoughts on the importance of shipping, taking action for personal and professional success. Do you have a brilliant idea tucked away in a drawer? A project that's been waiting for months, or maybe even years, for the perfect moment? Listen to me closely. That perfect moment isn't going to just show up. The secret isn't in planning every last detail, but in something much simpler and more powerful. Shipping. Shipping is the act of doing. It's taking that idea floating around in your head and turning it into something you can touch. Something real that the world can see, touch, and experience. It's not just about finishing a job, it's about putting it out there. Shipping is the bridge to a concrete result. It turns a plan into measurable impact. Shipping tests the idea. You get feedback, you learn what works and what doesn't. The number one reason we don't hit send, the highest and strongest wall we build for ourselves, is fear. It's an invisible wall, but it's incredibly powerful. Fear of what others will think, friends, family, strangers, fear of failing and being rejected, of being ignored or brushed aside, and its partner in crime, imposter syndrome, whispers that you're not good enough, that you're not ready. This mix of fears is like a handbrake on your life. But fear isn't a sign to stop. It's a compass. It tells you you're about to do something important. Feeling fear means stepping out of your comfort zone, challenging your limits. It's not about not being scared, but about acting despite it. Thanks for the heads up. Now I'm taking control. Your comfort zone is cozy, but it's also stagnant. Hitting send forces you to open the door and face the unknown. It's uncomfortable, and it's the only way to grow. The moment you start sending, you unlock immediate benefits. First, feedback, opinions, critiques, and suggestions. Pure gold. You learn what connects, what confuses, and what to make better. Without feedback, you're working blind. With feedback, you move forward with accuracy. Second, momentum. Every send is a small win that sparks the next one. You break free from analysis paralysis and get into the rhythm of action. Third, unshakable confidence. Real confidence is built with proof. You send, you get through the tough stuff, and you get better. Amazon started by selling books from a garage, a simple product, not a huge store. Airbnb began with an air mattress in their living room, a simple fix for a real problem. These big companies didn't start perfect. They sent, learned, and grew. Every send teaches you something that planning alone never will. You need a clear and simple plan. Set super clear goals. I'll publish 500 words before Friday at 5. Embrace the MVP, the simplest version that still works. A recipe app can start as a spreadsheet shared with 10 friends. An online course can begin as a workshop on Zoom. Block out time slots and treat them like important meetings. Set deadlines that are realistic but firm. Get rid of distractions without mercy. Phone on silent, fewer tabs. Let people know you're focused. Use simple tools, a timer, notes, lists. Your self-control is what really matters. Writing a book? Send a paragraph today. Podcast? Record 1 minute now. The first thing you send doesn't have to be a masterpiece, it just has to be real. Sending isn't the end. It's just the beginning. It's not just one event. It's a whole cycle that keeps you moving forward. You send it out, you get comments back, you make it better, and then you send it again. This is what drives products, services, and all sorts of creative projects. Iterating frees you from needing things to be perfect right away. Start small and don't worry about it being flawless. Do this with your audience or your customers. Look for feedback, listen with an open mind, pick out what's helpful, and then act on it. The world is always changing, and you need to change with it. It's super important to change direction when the numbers tell you to, so you can do well. The first version is rarely the best one. Always update and make it better. Your goal is to take that first step and promise yourself you'll make it better. Send, learn, and improve. That's your cycle of discovery. To really make sending a habit, you need to have a growth mindset. Your skills aren't set in stone. They get better with practice and hard work. Every time you send something, you're working out your action muscle. You become more skilled and capable. Don't try to build a huge cathedral right away. Start by designing a doghouse. Small projects mean less risk and give you early wins. That small victory is powerful and builds your confidence. Failure and rejection will happen. It's not the end, it's just another chapter. Look at what happened. Learn from it. Make changes, and keep going. Stay super curious. Explore, experiment, and discover. When your main goal is to learn, every mistake is valuable and exciting. That's how you make every step a meaningful part of your growth. After you get good at sending things out, scale up smartly. When something works, try different versions, different looks, colors, or sizes. Turn your articles into videos. Grow slowly, letting what your audience likes guide you. Build connections and a community. Your work isn't just for you. Really connect with people, work together, and share what you know. Make a place where your readers and customers feel like they belong. It's not about working super hard sometimes, it's about working steadily all the time. Being steady beats big bursts of effort and stops you from getting tired out. Growing also means building a good life, not just hitting numbers. If you stop enjoying what you do, success won't feel good. Shipping something might seem simple, but making it a habit takes daily practice. You don't build a career with just one delivery. You need to make sending things out a regular part of your day. So, decide today what small thing you're going to send out this week. Most people started small. They got better by sending things out regularly. They understood their audience and built a community. Their success came from sending, learning, and getting better again and again. Your career is a marathon. It's better to take 100 small steps than 10 huge ones that leave you exhausted. Stick to your own pace. Being regular creates discipline. Being consistent beats trying really hard just once in a while. A steady stream of things you send out builds an impressive collection of work. Don't try to make every single thing a masterpiece. Just keep your promises, and progress will add up. We've talked about fears, strategies, and mindsets. It all comes down to one thing: action. Pick a project that matters to you and that you've been putting off. Figure out the smallest thing you can do to move forward. Just the next step. Write that first paragraph, record a quick clip, draw the sketch, or open a blank page with a title. Do it today. Do it now. Every time you ship something, you build confidence and real experience. You're creating a life of action, not waiting and regretting. Embrace the idea. Progress, not perfection. Ship to learn, to gain momentum, and to get better. Action is the only way forward. Moving creates clarity. Write down 3 small things you'll ship this week. Pick the easiest one and do it today. Celebrate it, then do it again. That's how you make big things happen.